We're back with another one, still in Hangzhou with another episode. It is still the Golden Week. The National Day celebrations are in full swing. If you watch the previous vlog and you think that was busy, we're literally just starting right now, and this feels like it is 1,000 times busier than what it was in the previous vlog.
Our plan was actually, we wanted to go to
Longjing tea plantation. And we thought it looked so beautiful, we definitely want to go there because Hangzhou is known for its beauty, its lakes, its parks, the tea plantations, the Longjing temple as well. So we were like, we're going to go do that. Oh my gosh, we were in for a little surprise and a half. We got here, got dropped off by the taxi, and everything else is history because we couldn't make it very much further than the bus stop.
No.
And it was so busy that we basically abandoned our plans to go to the tea plantation. There's traffic controls right now.
Yeah, we couldn't get a DD straight there because it blocked off the DD access because there was traffic control. Then the buses were absolutely rammed, and also we couldn't figure out which one we needed. And then the traffic time to get there was saying like to cover like 4 kilometers, it was like well over 40 minutes, and we just thought, you know what?
Yeah, that's being optimistic. It was more than an hour just to cover 4 kilometers. So right now the plan is to try and make our way to Westlake.
Yeah, you need to check which side we're getting on, please. But definitely, like, the platforms are filling up compared to what they were yesterday. They are busy. That is for sure. In the previous vlog, we decided to go to Westlake, and I think we're going to go there again today because it wasn't as busy. But I think it's going to be much busier today.
Alright, give you an idea about what the train's looking like right now. Not too bad. We're going to at least stand in here, so that's good.
Wow, okay. I think we're in for a surprise.
The weather today is looking a lot nicer. The sun's out, so that's really cool, which is why we want to head back to Westlake because we really can't go anywhere else right now because it is super busy. But give you an idea about what the train looks like. Nice and chill. Hello. Alright, this is not too bad so far. Happy days. This is better than Wuhan. At least we can walk around without having to waddle like penguins. I mean, my impression of the whole holiday was like by 1st October people will be in place. Everyone will be where they have to be. But I think it starts on the 1st. Like people, majority, start traveling on the 1st to go wherever they want to go. Which is why like on the 1st it weren't as manic. But right now it is, very much like the saying goes, people mountain, people sea. Like we are all beginning to now water like penguins. Here we go. Hey, look at that. Hey, all right, happy days, let's go.
All right, we're heading upstairs right now, so we're gonna go get on the escalator, and then hopefully we will be outside. Let's go. We are walking right now. We just came out of the train station and we're in the area of the Westlake. We're on the east side, so we're on the right hand side right now. We're walking down this beautiful road here right now with these really gorgeous trees.
Phoenix trees, are they?
I think so. They're so unique in their shape and the way they literally go into like a U shape. The flowers are beautiful, the flags are beautiful. The whole vibe is just really nice. There's so many people as well. Our genius plan, you guys, was to be able to rent one of these bikes and ride them. But when our like DD says, oh no, you can't go any further because traffic control and the metro is crazy busy, we thought, perfect. However, those bike rentals have been dwindling in numbers so far, even just on our walk from the metro to here. Usually you can walk along here and there'll be absolutely loads, but right now, nada. I do not see barely any. Look as well as these buildings along here, they look really cool and they're actually giving me kind of European vibes. And if you didn't already know, then Hangzhou is basically the tech center, or it's like the tech hub for a lot of up and coming and developing companies. There is a big company called Alibaba who have their headquarters here in Hangzhou, and we have heard, you guys told us that there's basically these self-service smart supermarkets where you can go in and it's no people, it's not manned, and you can buy loads of stuff. So we're gonna go and see if we can find some of those.
All right, I think we're gonna make our way into the park from this entrance here, because this looks busy. Okay, this is pretty cool. It's like one gate after another gate after another. Here's the first one coming up. Looks beautiful. I see a sea of people already making their way through to the park. If you saw the last vlog, the weather was slightly different to how it is right now. And it is so true, it makes such a difference when the sun's out. It looks gorgeous right now, especially if you've got architecture like this. Gates that are so big and grand, welcoming you over to Westlake. Look at this. Here's another gate. So here's one. There's one behind us back there. How many gates are there? Well, there's another one here. Lovely. So you guys were saying in the comments in the previous vlog that Hangzhou is a city of parks and lakes, tea plantations and temples. And it is meant to be a very romantic city as well. City of poets, city of nature. Just walking under another gate. That was probably gate number 4 or 5. And here comes the last one for now, I guess. And then I can see the lake right up there. Who is this gentleman here then? What a grand structure to welcome you to Westlake. Guys, your expertise is required. Who is this? Wowee. I think we can probably read here. This is Qian Liu. He is... can't read. Okay, it's pretty much worn off, so I was just able to catch the name. It's Qian Liu. From the looks of him, I think he looks like a warrior. This looks so much better than it did the last time we were here. Wowee! Beautiful! So gorgeous. Wait, can we go? Of course we can. Here we are. Let's give you guys a closer view of the lake. It's amazing what change of weather can do as well. Wow. You can see in the distance over there the skyline of Hangzhou, and that's that dragon boat. Beautiful. And it's nice and warm today as well because the sun's out. And also we have lost Libby yet again. Now where on earth am I supposed to find her in a sea of people? Look at that. So many people. There she is. Come on over then. That's the way I came in. Look at how much different it looks now.
It looks stunning today. I understand the hype. I get it. It looks beautiful, especially with the sun in the distance.
Beautiful.
So I understand now why this is dubbed as like the crown jewel of Hangzhou. And I get it. Now, not that in the previous vlog it was dampened, but look at this place. Wow, you can see the greens, you can see the blues. Oh my god. The colours
are just so much more vibrant.
Yeah, everything's just popping today.
Yeah, it looks gorgeous. Loving this. One of you guys was saying in the comments last time that this is a man-made lake. So you can comment below, let us know if that is legit, because that's what we've had. Let's go and experience a little bit more of People Mountain, People Sea. Let's go. This is definitely way busier than what we were hoping for.
If you guys have seen our previous vlog, you'll see this area is kind of familiar, kind of similar. But, or maybe it's not familiar actually, because of right now, there are so many people around. To our right, there's people.
It's the queue for the boat.
Oh wow.
Starting all the way from back there.
Oh my goodness. All the way. And then it goes all the way this way. And all the way around here, I think. So this is Westlake Pleasure Boat Company. Wow. Everybody is walking along here, taking a nice peaceful stroll, snapping their pictures of this beautiful lake.
Been seeing stores like this. These are not manned, these are like automatic stores.
Yeah, these are basically these self-service supermarkets. So you have different fridges or little containers around the edge, and then you can do your
QR
bits
codes,
and bobs,
select what you wanna go for.
on your phone. You have to like do the QR codes and stuff. Like look here, you have QR codes here, and then you basically are able to select what you want. You've got the fridges, we've got water, Red Bull, some juices, more water.
Got ice cream in this one.
No way, there's even coffee
We've
over
got
here.
souvenirs in this.
Wow, where? Oh yeah, look, you've got the little coins and stuff, commemorative coins, magnets. Oh, that's so cool, bookmarks. Wow, and then juice in this one as well. And look, he's got some coffee as well. I don't even know if we can do it. I'm not sure. I would assume you can, but sometimes with like the automated stuff as a foreigner, you can't. So I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think you need to set it up.
Oh.
So if it goes through another Alipay, that would be amazing. If not, it's still an amazing option. Like everything here is automatic. Choose what you want to go for.
Yeah.
And then you
So
can just get it. Okay. I don't think it's going to work for
No,
us.
I think it doesn't work. I think you have to have like some authorization or something,
Yeah,
but
you need to set up an account. It's saying
Yeah.
this.
okay, never mind.
I think this happens to be another queue for another boat ride all the way. I just want to know how long this is going to take for the person right at the back of the queue. It's going to take probably up until next National Day holiday.
Imagine, right?
Okay, we're going. And
I think this is it.
up like until this guy there. Okay, we got some buggies coming in. That queue was probably about half a mile long.
Yeah, that was long.
I want to go here on the grass because I want to show you guys the view of the bridge and just how many people there are. Can you guys get a view there? Wow, that is busy. Wowee. And of course, people are obviously waiting there. They're taking photos as well because the sun's going down over there. This is what we wanted to experience. People see, people mountain. Whoa. Everywhere, literally every single spot occupied. People out in full force on their cameras, taking photos of the sunset. Nice. Don't blame them. The spirits look high. Only in China, baby. That's what we're here for. To enjoy the atmosphere, to take in all of the buzz that happens here during the Golden Week. This is mega. This is what I was talking about. This bridge is looking interesting right now. And the fact that no one ends up in the water is beyond me. This is what true people see people mountain is. Just look at all of the people stood here taking photos of the sun going down. This is beautiful. Look at that.
Stunning, isn't it?
That is quite a sight, to be honest.
The sun today
Wow.
as well. What a beautiful sunset. I think right now it's pretty goldeny orange hues. I think it's going to get even better when it goes behind the mountains over there. We've got the bridge in front of us, people are crossing. You've got the weeping willows everywhere, which is so picturesque. It adds to the beauty.
And the golden buffalo as well, here. There's the buffalo, look at that. Gorgeous. Everyone watching, happy National Day and happy Golden Week, wherever and whenever you might be watching.
The sun has gone down behind the hills of Hangzhou, and now guys, we're probably going to head over to our next stop. And if you ask Libby, is it any less busy right now? I would tell you No, it is not. Look at this. There is people around everywhere. And we want to go actually to our next stop, which means we need to take the metro.
That
I have
will
a
be
funny feeling.
sight to behold.
It's going to
Hopefully,
be crazy.
Fingers crossed, it's not going to be as manic as it was in Wuhan
Yeah.
over the Mid-Autumn Festival. But
Yeah.
hey, never say never.
Never say
And
never.
if it's busy, we're here for it.
But this area is super close to Heifangji pedestrian street, which
Yeah.
we have actually been to. So we are going to go and probably check out the CBD area,
Right.
see what that's like. Yeah, I've heard there's a really cool light display. I don't know if it's happening, guys. It's Golden Week. So I'd like to think it would, but I don't know. But you're going to have to stay tuned to find out if it is or not. So let's go and head to the metro.
Let's go!
Let's go.
Time to get to our next stop, but it
It
is
is.
also time to get on another train.
On
Metro,
the
we're coming for you.
escalator.
This platform is not so bad, so that's chill. Let's just walk up further. I think the next train is 1 minute. So it is on the way. Hey.
Nice to meet you. Are you from Hangzhou?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Here we are. Take one. We've just met a subscriber. Nice to meet you.
We are here for 3 days.
3 days.
Yes. Yeah.
So fun.
Oh, I know, it's so busy.
The train's here, let's go.
Okay, ready, go. Oh no.
Hey.
Yay. Okay. Nice to meet you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, let's do this. Get on. We are 4 stops. So that should be
4,
fine.
okay.
We're not packed in like sardines yet, so we're happy. But we have 4 stops on this, need to change the line, and then 4 stops on the next one as well. All right, we are getting packed now, so see you when we get to our next stop. So let's do this.
We made it to the CBD. Look at this. All the buildings are super lit up here, honestly. Look at this. We've got over in front of us some kind of digital display. Actually, I heard that in the CBD there's about 30 buildings that all have the exact same display that's shown at the same
Yeah,
time.
it's very much in sync. It's a bit like Wuhan though, isn't it?
Yeah, a bit like Wuhan, a bit like Guangzhou. Those ones in the corner, they look cool though, for sure. But what a contrast. Guys, we've come from an absolutely buzzing Westlake here in Hangzhou, and now it's so super quiet. So we came to the CBD area, so we
It was
just
a
took the
bit-
metro.
Strategic as well,
Yeah.
because we wanted to get away from the crowds for dinner.
That looks so cool. We came into Mixi Mall because, guys, we were thinking that honestly right now if we go into a tourist area, all of the restaurants there are just going to be so freaking busy that there honestly would be no point. So we decided that we will come and give the mall a try. We are very, very, very hungry, but this is busy in here as well. There's loads of other people that have probably had the same idea as us. But right now we're on the basement 1 floor, I think, and we've got like lots of different brands along the side. If you know us, we are obviously on the hunt for food. So I believe we need to go downstairs.
One more.
Yes, I think so. I think we need to go to the second basement floor. So
This is
that's the way.
going to B2.
Yes, we're going down to B2.
Welcome to one of the biggest and most grandest food courts here in Mixi.
And
I
not
first
forget-
thought this was a flipping casino when I saw that. Skyland Universal. What is that? Is that a hotel? Is that a casino? Or is that, I don't know, a food court?
who knows? I'm not sure.
They got some,
No way, they have a Butter Bear collab with Luckin Coffee!
no way.
We are obsessed with Butter Bear. If you don't know and you haven't tried it, try it. It's going to be the best thing that you've ever eaten in your whole entire
The
life.
best dessert ever.
Yeah.
Oh my days. Things here seem to be picking up and it's getting very bright, very colourful as well. Alright, people sat outside here, full throttle. They are having a nice meal, you can tell, because everyone's just on it. Food court with lots of little like pop-ups some little shops on the side as well, or a restaurant. This is like no other food court that I've seen so far. Let me tell you that. This looks pretty sick. Look at this. Now this is giving me Changi Airport vibes in Singapore. So cool. Like, you can sit down here as well. I am loving how stylish this place is. So you can sit up here, right? You got some nice nature and plants and things. I think we need to go look for something to eat. So let us get somewhere, and the next time we see you guys, it will be from a restaurant. So 3, 2, 1, boom. And just like that, we found a place. Finally, just when it was looking like we won't be able to find anywhere to have dinner tonight because too many choices, too many options. Oh, everywhere is looking nice. Whew. Okay, so this has some of the best food options that we've seen so far. Mixed C. We are on floor 4 or 5. I'm not sure what the name of the restaurant is. Look at that. That's the name of the place. And it's the same floor where we were a bit lost and a bit confused when we were trying to figure out, is this a casino? Is this a hotel? This is what the menu looks like?
Yeah, we got this side,
Too many stone pots.
and then this side.
Okay.
So there's a lot of choice. We're gonna make our decisions, have a little look, and then we'll show you what we order.
A few moments later.
That smells absolutely delicious. It looks so yum. And we also have some noodles with shrimp, some beef with, what did we get? Beef with pepper?
Beef with scallion
Oh, okay.
and black pepper.
Yummy. That's this one.
We have
Sizzling. Then some shrimp with vermicelli.
vermicelli noodles.
A little bit of rice.
That
Wow.
beef is screaming and shouting overnight.
The sizzle is getting me Here we go. Let's see. There's silence while the verdict comes in.
The texture of the beef is so good. So good. You can literally taste the garlic
Ooh.
and it's very melt in your mouth.
Yum.
That is beautiful. Beautiful.
It smells absolutely amazing. And then we've got the vermicelli with shrimps. Are you going to give that a try as well?
Oh, I was just going to show you. That's the ginger.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, no way. Are you going to eat all of that?
Probably later on. Like maybe I might mix it up with rice and have that. But
Oh, wow.
yeah, this
Try
looks
this
really
one.
good as well.
Has this got garlic on the shrimp?
No, that is the shrimp.
Oh, wow.
So this is the shrimp,
Yummy.
and that looks really nice. Okay, cool.
All right. Shrimp has been tried and tested. And what is your
I
result?
think they've gone heavy on like ginger and garlic here, and
Right. I was going to say, on top of the shrimp, it looks like there's loads of garlic.
I love it.
It looks amazing and it smells even better, so I'm not complaining, but guys, I'm gonna have to get started because someone's going in heavy on the noodles there.
Absolutely.
So I'm gonna get
No time
started.
wasted, no time wasted.
No, let's eat this up. Yummy, and then we'll see you at the end. So let's go. A very, very good morning. It is now the next day, and we decided that last night we were so very, very full we couldn't do or eat anything else. But today we've come down to Wushan Square area, and they've got kind of like these I don't know, maybe you call it like a farmer's market. Loads of different stalls alongside, clothing, food, drink, and you have just got us something, right?
Yes, I'm waiting for them to make some fresh lemon tea. No better way to start your day than with something with a bit more zing, refreshing cold drink as well. over here.
Absolutely, yeah. We
Keeping
just
my eye on the lovely lady who's prepping our drink for us.
Yes, we came over to this stall here because we saw they had a sign here and we thought, do you know what, these look really, really good. So that is the order of the day so far, but I think that in the distance, somewhere up here, you can't see it right now, but it is one of the very, very, very famous and popular pagodas. So that is probably where we're going to head in that direction. Li Feng, Liufeng
Leifeng,
Pagoda? Something like that,
It
right?
is really, really interesting. I was
Yeah.
reading up the history. Once we get there, I don't know how far it is because we can see it from here.
Yeah.
All I do know is up top of the hill. I don't know how far the walk's going to be, but it is a really, really cool pagoda. Let's get there. Let's see how many people there are, and we'll
Yeah.
tell you a bit about it because it is pretty cool. See what it's like.
Woo!
She made it in front of me. It's so nice.
Ooh.
Oh, this is good. This is good. This is not too sweet. It is a bit zingy, a bit zesty. Just the way we like our lemon drinks to be.
Yeah. Which one did we get? The oolong lemon tea. And duo xiaochen?
18.
18. Ooh.
Really good,
That's
huh?
not bad actually. That's quite tea-like though, isn't it?
I like
Quite
it.
Strong.
That's the reason I like it.
We have, it's like a farmer's market kind of vibes it reminds me of. Stalls all the way down, there's loads of jewellery, lots of handmade bits. Even actually Hangzhou is famous for its silk. And there's a few like museums around here and some factories I think as well, but beautiful. I love this.
Everyone's got their own handmade stuff out here. So it's either you've got jewellery, you got some handicraft in some of the stalls back there, some more jewellery here, some more bits. Park yourself. Oh wow, there's something to do with nature and parks and bands and bracelets. The aim of the game today is to try and make our way to the temple. The thing, as we were saying yesterday, is you have to be really, really patient because everywhere and anywhere that's public, that's like touristy or a public attraction, it will be super busy.
Yeah.
So we wanted to go to the tea plantation yesterday, but we couldn't. We tried going this morning. I quickly went on the app, the Didi app, to see if I could book a taxi. And it turns out they've cordoned off the area again. So what you need to do is you need to get dropped off at the bus station, which is probably 67 kilometers away from the plantation. But it takes forever to get there, as you can expect, because it is super busy. Now, where is the entrance to this pagoda? I think maybe it is here, because it's up on a hill somewhere. And this place is not looking too busy right now, which is good. We can do with a little bit of not busy, because the last few days, the Golden Week, has been a bit mental. I swear I could see the pagoda up here somewhere. So should we make our way up here?
I think we're going to take the steps and see if we can just climb a bit higher, because I heard the pagoda as well, it's on kind of like a hill and you're supposed to have some really beautiful views over Hangzhou as well, so let's go give it a try. Guys, I am so confused. We came up the steps and now look at how many pigeons there are, even just this way. There's loads on the side over here and people are feeding them, and then up here even further there's even more. It kind of even looks like there's a little house up there for them. But this area is actually really sweet, you know. So we're in the area of Wushan Scenic Area, which is kind of close to Westlake as well. So it's in the same sort of area, it's nearby. But our adventure right now was supposed to be to...
Well, it still is. We're trying to find that pagoda,
yeah,
that
the
temple.
pagoda, Liufeng Pagoda.
It keeps
I
evading
think.
us.
Here we are walking through this lush, green, kind of tropical palm
Very much
trees.
so, yeah.
We came to a little signboard that says Scenic Area of Wushan Hill is also known as City God Hill. It's the only one among all Westlake Hills. It's located in the downtown area of Hangzhou. Since the ancient times, the hill has been treasured for the bird's eye view on its top that covers the river, Westlake Hills and the city. Okay, so in that case, guys, I think we are going a little further. But the good news is that it does seem busy. But that is fine. So we are gonna head further forward, keep going. All right, we just picked up our tickets just over there in that little hut. And then we're coming up this way. So City God Pavilion, this is not the temple or the pagoda that we were actually walking towards or thought we were walking towards, but this is another cool one that sits right on the top of Wu Hill. And we've got, look, like a little dragon over here, all made out of like the wicker branches, which is quite cool. So now we've got our tickets, we're gonna go and head in and see what this is like. Now we're going to go through, check our tickets, and then we're going to go and check this out. So I was just reading.
City God Pavilion.
Yes.
Thank you.
Sure. Here we go. And I was just reading that this is on the top of a hill and it stands at about 42 meters tall.
So let's see what it's like. We've got a few more steps here, but all along the way we've got some beautiful lanterns lining up the steps here. Hopefully it's going to be some amazing views. I can hear some gongs and some dongs going on up here. Okay. Smells so nice.
No, it smells of varnish.
Oh, no, it smells of incense as well. It's like, yes. Oh, really florally, and yeah, it's like incense, absolutely. Okay, let's see. This is meant to be a temple. So let's see, we are going towards, everything's pointing to the left. Okay, there's a library, ritual gate. Okay, City God Temple. So let's go check the temple out. This is looking very calm, very beautiful so far. If you make your way down to the right, to the roads, then there is a sea of people down there. All right, pavilion. It's okay, beautiful. So we're going to the right place. There we go. All right, this way here, guys. This way here.
Got some stools.
Food. Some more food here.
This is beautiful. Wow.
Wow. Look at this. Wowee. This is gorgeous. All right, so I think we can make our way up to the very top because I think that is where the viewpoint is. We are making our way up to the 5th floor in a lift.
We cheated.
Hello. Let's go. 5th floor. We are here. All right, this building is so tall. It's got so many floors that we've even got a lift inside. So the 6th floor needs to be done by steps. So you got to like make your way up there. Probably back here as well. So there's one lift here, one lift there. Okay, so now I see what they were talking about, saying that you can get panoramic views. This is still not the tallest floor here. The highest floor I think is probably floor 7. Let's look at the skyline. Like everywhere. It's like buildings and buildings. Wowee. Okay, so we have 2 more floors to go up.
We do, yeah.
Are you ready?
I am. Shall we?
Yeah.
Hangzhou, by the way, has a population of 8.4 million. So on the 3rd
West
floor
Lake?
is Westlake Panoramic Terrace.
Okay.
And then on the 4th floor it says Best
Viewing floor, which is a floor down.
So maybe we'll go up to come back down, right?
Okay, yeah,
We'll
we
go
can
see
do
from
it
the
by
top,
steps, yeah, on the way
and then
back.
we'll come down.
Okay, so this is the way down, all the way.
Down.
All right, now I understand why you can't take no lifts, because it's not as wide as you make your way all the way to the top. The green spaces that I was talking about, guys, this is it. Like everywhere you see, all around Hangzhou, you've got like green lush hills.
Oh, that is beautiful.
That's the pagoda that we're trying to get to. How is it still so far? How is that possible? This pagoda, I swear, every time we think we're getting closer, seems to be getting away from us. Like, it's still all the way there.
I don't know, but yes. 我们听不懂，说个 yes 我能听懂。对对对。That's all I know.
I think from like what the lovely lady is saying, she's saying something positive. So we'll just say yes.
I have no idea.
Thank you, Shasha.
I don't know what she was saying, guys. Let us know if she was saying something nice or not.
Look at this. Okay. Is it 360? Is that the, yeah, that's the lake.
Yeah.
Whoa. I don't know if you guys can see on the lake right now. Yeah, there's just so many boats. Wow. Okay. Do you know when you're closer by the lake, you can't really tell the number of boats that are on the lake right now? There's been more than 30, 40 at least.
Right?
That's a big one, the dragon boat there.
Oh, yeah.
All the way out.
Yeah.
Wow. Is it 360? Let's see. Let's have a look if we can go around here to this side. Because you get the lake view from this side here. This is why there's so many people here. But here on this side, empty. This is a different side of the city here. To our left, back there, all the lakes. Here, all the city. And also, Libby was saying, because she was reading the sign, she said that down on the third floor is another viewing platform, so we can go down there as well and see what's happening. It is quite peaceful out here though. Like you can hear in the distance there's somebody tolling the bell. We're on the 4th or the 5th floor right now, and this is less busier than the one where we started off at the very top. I think that was the 6th or the 7th.
Taz is chatting as always with the friendly locals over here. We always get stuck in with conversations with the locals. It's very, very nice. Always friendly people. This place is beautiful, and honestly, for 31 per person is what we paid for the ticket to come into the City of God temple and pavilion. And honestly, I think it's really worth it. Like, the complex is actually really quite big. The views alone are absolutely worth it. But we are going to go and head down probably now to floor number 3. Floor 3, and behind us is the tea house here in the City of God pavilion, and I can hear some music. I think that they are playing the local instruments just down at the front. That is beautiful, and you can come in here and have something to eat or something maybe to drink as well. This is pretty. I like this. It's very, very nice actually, very peaceful. Okay, I think that we are gonna yay, enjoy. Look at that, I love it. The photo session there. Perfect. Friendly people wherever you go, honestly. Live music behind us. What more could you want? That was very, very nice. I loved it. Nice to meet you.
This is the same guy that we met upstairs on the 4th floor. He's made his way down to the 3rd. He was like, yeah, I forgot to take a photo, let's do it now.
We all follow the same route, right? But that's so sweet. We have here, which I'm assuming is probably like a 3D model of Hangzhou.
Back in the day, yeah.
Right?
This is what the city used to look like. Wow, whoever's designed this,
This is so
I am
cool.
super impressed.
There's even the dragon
so
boat.
Oh.
From here, all the way down to the end. All right, that was actually really, really cool. I enjoyed that. So guys, now we're gonna head out. It's ice cream time. We saw this van from a distance and we decided we will have one of these or one of these. One of these or one of these or one of these.
Blueberry chocolate. Chocolate. One.
I didn't have to say anything, you guys, and he went from the one that he would have wanted to a middle combination to the one I wanted. It's like telepathy, like you knew.
I know you that well. I know you like chocolate, which is why I was like, actually, I wanted mango, and then I was like, actually, let's go for the safe bet here. That is chocolate.
Thank you.
I know you like chocolate, so.
Thanks. I like this. It looks lovely.
That's
Thank you.
20.
20.
谢谢.
Okay, bye-bye. This tastes exactly how they taste from the ice cream vans in the UK. Yeah, they're like different. They're like creamy and soft. I don't know what it is, but...
It's like Mr. Whippy. Is it good? Alright. I have an idea. But you guys gotta stay tuned to find out what I'm talking about, because I'm gonna try and see if that works. It's gonna be a masterpiece. So stay tuned. We're gonna demolish this ice cream. See you guys in 2 seconds.
Now we are just figuring out which way we're going. Are we going to the right or are we going straight? I'm assuming straight.
I think we're going here.
Let's continue on these pretty paths.
A few moments later.
We are almost at the next stop. Woo! There is a lot of traffic out and about right now. Look at these buses on this side. This one is empty, but I promise you, every single bus has been absolutely, jam-packed. We've got people on
The
people.
buses going that way, they're empty.
Yeah, I
buses
think-
coming back from there.
Yeah.
All of them rammed. As I was saying earlier, guys, you need to set aside one whole day for one activity, maybe. However, I think we're a bit lucky because we managed to squeeze in the pagoda earlier, that pavilion slash pagoda slash viewpoint. And right now we're trying to get to point number 2. We might be asking, what's our next stop? Well, our next stop is that elusive pagoda, the Li Fang Pagoda. Finally, I hope, if we can get there. Because it has taken us quite a while to get here. But everywhere we go right now, guys, this is non-stop. Hey, we found it, we found it. Finally. Okay, where is it? We gotta buy a ticket. Let's go. I think we need to go further to get in. There it is. Oh my gosh, can you have a look up there?
Oh my god, there's so many people up there.
Okay, that will be an experience and a half. Let's go, we're finally here. Can you see the spire, the golden spire up there? We are finally here. I've been meaning to come here ever since I laid eyes on the temple, the pagoda. It looked beautiful at night. I saw it for the first time. It literally, from a distance, looks like it's hovering. Let's do this, people.
You definitely gotta have some patience.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
I mean, we have lots and lots. No problem. Okay. There's a sea of people behind us. A sea of people in front of us. People mountain, people sea. Now this is proper people mountain and people sea. Oh my goodness me.
In all directions, behind us, this side.
Every which way you look right now. Oh, I am loving this. Like, just look at the sea of people behind us right now. We are loving it. All right, let me give you guys an idea what I was talking about when I said there's too many people up there. Have a look. Whoa. I think they're gonna allow people to come in again because the rush here has gone down a little bit. The queues have gotten shorter. There we go.
Ready?
Chaos.
It's absolute chaos. They're
Wow.
running just to get there.
Go. And you know what? They're not even letting people into the pagoda here. This is just queues for the ticket office. I love it! Woohoo!
Wild. Honestly, I think I'm getting more entertainment out of this than the pagoda.
This is the most people I've seen anywhere congregated together.
Yeah, it's definitely busy.
The
You guys
previous
warned
best was Indonesia. Hey! Are you from Hangzhou?
Hangzhou.
Yeah.
I'm from Yunnan.
Yunnan. Where? Dali?
什么？大理，我昆明。
Kunming. Yes. We went Kunming. Very nice.
希望
Love
你们
it.
去昆明玩。
Very good place.
Welcome 昆明。
Thank you.
谢谢。
Thank you.
So cute.
The biggest turnout that we've seen so far anywhere together was Indonesia Independence Day.
Yeah.
This beats it by a long shot. Like, this is so many people. Oh my lord. There's definitely like thousands and thousands here. I wish I could get a bird's eye view of how many people there are. Like, everywhere. People on people. Never ending. Okay. I think we have to make plan B or plan C.
I think we have to make plan like Z. We've been through so many today. I told you even at the start of today that we have no plans here because we're going to go with the flow because we think that probably we're going to get stopped in a lot of things we try to do.
Hello. They're getting filmed by people randomly as well.
There you go. I
But they're
love it.
like, who are these two who are getting amusement out of this just by waiting at the ticket office? Hello. Hey, that's my guy from the bog. Welcome to Hangzhou and happy National Day to everyone celebrating. Let's see what else we get up to today. Let's go. We are all waddling like penguins right now, or ducks.
I think it was in my behind.
Like everywhere. We are bumper to bumper in car terminology. Or the way we're walking right now is like everyone's waddling like this, like ducks or penguins. Look at the number of people behind us. Ooh, crazy! Whoa. I saw a beautiful pond. I think Libby is taking us there now. But if we walk further up, then there is a human pedestrian traffic jam. What is this? Comment below, let us know, guys. Oh wow, this is what we saw on our way out, and this looks beautiful. That little stone feature here in the middle of the pond. Give you a little view, guys. Have a look. Got some ducks in there as well, some fish. Got some turtles. Okay. I think this is a nice little place where you can gather your thoughts, plan your next move. Oh, this place is super gorgeous. All right, just where all of the manic bits are happening up there, down here by the pond. This is beautiful, not too busy whatsoever. The sun's coming down as well. Golden hours upon us. Unfortunately, we could not go to the pagoda because it's just too busy. I don't think we will be able to do that right now because that's going to take us probably another few hours just to acquire the tickets. So
Yeah, but we've loved Hangzhou though, but have to say obviously because of Golden Week everything's been crazy busy. We've not been able to do as much as we like, but it just means there's more reason to come back.
Enjoyed the atmosphere.
Yeah,
absolutely, we can
definitely.
come back again. But the atmosphere has been electrifying.
It's been incredible.
Everything that you guys were saying, that we should brace ourselves for so many people mountain, people sea, like you guys have been saying, and this in its true definition is something that we've experienced today. Whoa, this is what I was talking about. Up here, super busy everywhere that you see, but literally right next to us down here by the pond, not as many people, which was really good because you can go down there, collect your thoughts, make plan A, plan B, like we're gonna have to in a minute. But I think on that note, we're gonna wrap it up as well, guys, because it's been an amazing few days. The first day started getting busy. Then yesterday was busier than the first.
Yeah.
And today, whoa.
Full show.
The whole flipping experience today. I think that is pretty much everything from us. We definitely can't get a taxi, so it's going to be a lot of walking on the way back. And I think we're going to have to look for a push bike if we can find one. That would be amazing. If not, let's just walk. We've loved the atmosphere. Thank you very much, guys. We hope you've enjoyed the vlog as much as we have. We're back out here in the craziness now again. Hey. That was cool. We're gonna make our way back now, guys. So if you're still here, thank you very much. You are a legend. Do all of that jazz, like, subscribe, tell all your friends and your family, and
We'll see you at some point somewhere in the next one. Let's go!